Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's another beautiful day here in Utah. It's finally the season for riding. So I'm out here today, enjoying the nice weather on this. As you can see, it's a little different. I finally got a freshie front tire. Because in my last video you saw that it was done for, cooked. God, my bike is dirty as hell too. I went on a 4-hour ride over the weekend, there and back, so like 8 hours of riding on this. Oh man, I was hurting, let me tell you, but it was a fun time. And over the weekend I painted my wheels black. You can tell it's it's not the best paint job in the world. Just don't look too close. It'll be alright. But I think it looks much better like this. I'll touch it up eventually. Or maybe I'll just go and buy some new wheels that are gloss black. But before, they were the super bright green. Yeah, before this, they were the super bright green that matched with the bike, the anniversary edition wheels and everything. Which they were nice. Don't get me wrong, they were really nice, but like it looked good, but I don't know, it just didn't sit right with me, and they were so unbelievably hard to keep clean. Like if you own this with those green wheels, you'll understand what I'm talking about. They were incredibly hard to keep clean and whatnot. And I just think the black looks really nice. I eventually plan on changing all my fairings to a different color and whatnot. And I just felt like the color that I'm going for would have looked terrible with the green wheels, you know. So but yeah, so I decided to just paint them now, so that when I do get my new fairings, they're already done, you know. Obviously, like I said, I'll have to touch them up and make them look a lot better and whatnot. This was my first time ever painting wheels, so you know, don't come at me. My first time. I feel like I didn't do too bad of a job, but I forgot to like put clear coat on them and everything. So maybe that will like help the next time when I go to like touch them up and everything, is put some clear coat on them. But you know, live and learn, I guess. You know, it was my first attempt. I feel like I didn't do too bad. I like the way they turned out. They aren't perfect, but you know, it is what it is. You get what you get. You know, like I said, live and learn. But yeah, I never have a plan for what I'm gonna do with these videos, man. I just come out and ride my bike. Like, it's nothing planned. I literally just leave the house and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go on a ride and film and just have a good time, you know. My camera was dead when I went on that ride. I recorded at the start of it, and there's like an hour or so worth of footage, and my camera died, and I forgot to bring an extra charger for my camera, so I couldn't charge it. But which really sucks, because on my way home from where I went, I didn't even come home after the 4-hour ride. I actually went to a car meet at first, and like hung out with my homies, and we all like did a bunch of nighttime cruising and everything. It was a real good time, but I didn't get any of it because my camera was dead, and I was kind of upset about it. But that's all right, you know. I had a good time, you know. But I'm gonna catch every light, huh? That's how today's gonna go. It's gonna be a good day. But I do plan on making content around that and everything, about going to car meets and all the stuff and whatnot. Today's Monday, so there's not really anything going on. That's alright, you know. Still a good day to ride. Like, look, it looks, oh, whoa. It's just a good day, you know. I don't know. We're gonna go find some cool things to do. Maybe we'll go wash my freaking bike because it is bad. I don't like riding in town very often because it's just there's traffic. You know, it sucks. Nobody likes traffic. It's no bueno. So I'm gonna try to figure out what to go do, where to go ride to, so that we can have a better time than hanging out in traffic and whatnot, you know. I do have some news. I'm starting a new job next week, which I'm pretty excited for. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on the channel, but I do diesel mechanics. I'm a diesel mechanic working on semis and semi-trailers and whatnot. And I've been doing that for about like 3 years now, and it's been a good time. I really enjoy doing it. I've just been into mechanics since I was a kid and everything, and I've been working on cars and all this stuff for a while now. And so diesel mechanics is what I'm currently doing right now, and it's been fun. And so I start my new job literally next Monday, so a week from now, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be real nice. The schedule is really good because it's 4/10s, Sunday through Wednesday, which I think will be really nice because I'll have 3 days off. And I plan on using those days off to really focus on my content and everything and my videos, because I really enjoy doing this. It's really fun to just come out and ride, make videos, you know, goof around, do all the things. So I'm really excited for this new job because it'll give me a lot of opportunity to like continue working on my content and whatnot, which is super sick. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. Furry? It says furry on his tail there. That's funny. Must be a furry. Or it says fury and I'm an idiot and can't read. But I'm gonna go with furry because that's funny. See, man, this is what I'm talking about. This is just no fun. The stopping and going, the slowing down, all the bull, man. I'm trying to get to the highway so I can let it loose and go, you know. But oh, dude, the R1, man. Such a cool bike. I want an R1 real bad. It's been a dream bike of mine since I was a kid. It's just a sweet bike, man. Like, and nowadays people are like, oh, don't get an R1. It's like the slowest 1,000 there is, man. You shouldn't get the R1. I'm like, I don't care, man. It's cool and it sounds cool. Crossplane, you know. It's just, it looks good, sounds good. I just want one, man. Because like everyone has, and don't get me wrong, I really like them too. But so many people have like the S1000 and everything. That's all everyone talks about. Is like, if you're gonna get a 1000, just get an S1K, bro. They're so good. I'm like, I know they're good and they're cool, but I don't know, man. They just don't. They don't hit the spot for me like the R1 does, you know. Or I wouldn't be mad upgrading to a ZX10 either. Sticking with Kawasaki and everything. The new ZX10, I saw one for the first time in person. They're like all gray and black one and everything. Oh man, dude, that thing. I had like my thoughts about it at first when they first revealed it, because yeah, everyone's saying like it looks like a ZX6R but with winglets basically. And I mean, it does. Don't get me wrong, it does. I couldn't decide if I kept on hesitating, but I just went. But anyway, yeah, it kind of does look like a ZX6R with winglets, basically. But I don't care, man. It's cool looking. Like I said, I saw one for the first time in person, and oh, it just looks so sweet, man. I was like, oh, if I upgrade, I might get this one, dude. It is a cool looking bike. It is sweet, and it feels lighter to me than the previous gen of ZX10. That's just me though. It might be the same. I'm not sure. I haven't really done all my research on it and everything. Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that they came out with it and everything. And then I went to the dealer the other day to go get my new tire put on, and they had it on the floor, and I was like, oh dude, this thing is sweet. I would not hate having one someday, that's for sure. I'm gonna go on that highway over there and just kind of let it rip, you know what I'm saying? just have to open them up a little bit, you know. There's a water park right there. I never knew that. Huh. Good thing that sheriff was on the other side. Hopefully he don't, you know, come trying to chase me. But there isn't really any openings there. So it's whatever, man. This weather, dude. It's so good to be back in this warm weather, dude. Like, I don't know, it's just great. It's just nice to be back. And like, even right now, it's just a cool breeze, man. It feels really good. Like, it's not even, I don't even know what temp it is right now, but whatever it is, it feels good. Back in town, that means I'm gonna be hitting all these lights. I'm gonna go somewhere and post my bike up and take some videos and some TikToks, you know. Make sure to go follow that, by the way. I'll put up on the screen. I don't post very often. Like I post when I want to post, basically. Like, I'm not super consistent with it. If I was, I feel like I'd maybe have do a bit better on it. But you know, sometimes real life gets in the way of content creating, and it's really hard to like make content and whatnot during the winter as a biker, because I'm not one of them ones, not hating, but I'm not one of them ones that like go around and just post up and dance in front of their bikes and everything and whatnot, you know. Like, that's not who I am. That's not my style of content. Like, I know some of those guys, they'll just be in their garage making TikToks like that, and I can't really do that. And it's also just not, it's not always the first thing on my mind to be filming and making videos and whatnot. Like, when I was doing when I took my wheels off to paint them and everything, and to go get my new tire and everything, I forgot, I was gonna document that all and record it all for a video and everything, and I just didn't. Like, I like completely forgot to do it. And then when I was basically all done, like literally I was just putting the front tire back on, and I thought of it and was like, oh man, I should have been recording this for a video and whatnot. But at that point, it was like basically it was already done. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just record another video about something else another time, you know? Like, I was like, oh well. What can you do? It's just not the first thing that comes to mind right now. Which I know for some people it is, especially all these bigger guys that this is their living and whatnot. I'm just not there yet, you know? I make a video when I can, and that's that, you know? Like, I have a good time doing it when I'm doing it, but it's not always the first thought that comes to mind when I go out and do something or start working on my bike. Maybe I should start doing that, though, because, you know, content's content, no matter how big or small. So, man, this sun, though, is killing me right now. I don't even know where I'm at. Looks like this is onto the freeway, so let's go over here. get away from facing the sun because that was bright. Hear that? I love the sound of these, man. In-N-Out be popping right now. In-N-Out's always popping. What I'm talking about. I went a couple weeks ago, and I swear I was waiting in this drive-through line for like an hour, bro. It was nuts. And then when I got to the one I went to, what was that? The one I went to didn't have those guys standing out taking orders. It was just the regular intercom and everything. And I finally get to it, and I'm waiting there for like 10 minutes, and the guy, nothing came on. So I was like, huh, maybe they're not doing it. And so I was like, okay, I'll just drive up to the window. The second I drive away, and the next car pulls in to like take his order at the intercom thing, the dude starts talking. I'm like, what? You're just gonna ignore me and then say what's up to this other guy? Whatever, man. So I like threw off their whole like system and everything, because when I got to the window, the guy was like, did you have this? And I was like, no, I haven't even ordered yet. And there he was like, oh, so. But yeah, I don't know. Come on, light. Darn. Darn. Hello? I'm here. Dang, dude. Go right. Sweet. Okay, hold on. Let me go over here real quick. Okay. Cut the video a little bit because sometimes it's easier to have like two sections. Easier to download onto my phone, you know what I'm saying? Alright, well, I feel like that was pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's see if there's some more spots that I can go to. Let's go over here. What's that? Face like this. Okay, I feel like I don't have to. I left my bike on before because if I had to quickly like get up and move my bike, I could. Not the best at taking videos and whatnot, but you know, it doesn't look like there's an easy way. I was like, if there's an easy way to get onto this little path right here, that'd be sweet, but doesn't look like it. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. I'm leaving the place now because I feel like that's good enough for some TikToks and whatnot, you know. If not, oh well. I just need to figure out how to get out of here now. Let's go right because this light doesn't like to work. Like I said, another random video that I didn't plan on making or whatnot, but I still hope it was enjoyable to watch me just ride around, go on my little journeys and everything, have a good time, you know. And I hope you guys have a good time. I think I'm gonna sign off now and just head home because it is starting to get a little dark. Oh, look at that pink. I think it's a WRX. It looks like an older one, yeah. Anyways, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe for more, because you know I'm always just out and about doing random things, going on random adventures, having good times. Like I said earlier, more content with my buddies and car meets and bike meets and all sorts of stuff coming soon. I just gotta work out the events and everything, but yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.